Hi faces, it's Thursday and that means it's Vlog Thursday. I'm back in Canada now. So last week I was in the UK, that was pretty fun. It's kind of appropriate that now that I'm back in Canada it's raining. It didn't rain a heck of a lot when I was there, which was nice because we were exploring everywhere. So we started out, we went to London for a week. We saw some of the sights around there. We went to the library, we went to the British Museum. We saw Little Portugal? I can't remember. The canal, like the birthplace of Alan Turing or something, and all kinds of stuff. So that was super neat. And then I got to try something entirely new. I rented a car and I drove in the UK on the left-hand side of the road, doing everything basically opposite, sort of. So if you need to cross lanes to go, right, and the driver's side is on the right-hand side of the car, so you have to get into the right-hand side of the car. The shifter is on the left. The pedals are in the same orientation, so that's nice. And you know what? It's actually easier than you would think. I only drive like maybe once or twice a year to go to my mom's place for a special occasion like Thanksgiving or Easter. And yeah, it was super easy. The hard part was the tiny roads. So one of the fun things is they don't have like 2 lanes for like a lot of their roads in the country. Some of the roads you have to just sort of move your car to the side enough to let the guy through so that the oncoming traffic can go the other way, basically. You kind of just hope nobody comes the other way. If that sounds hectic, maybe it's not for you, but it was actually not that big of a deal because these roads are tiny. They're like country roads that we were on that had 1 lane. Other than that, like in the city, the London part all made perfect sense. The signage was pretty good. As you go out into the country, the roundabouts actually become a problem because the signs make no sense. The signs in the roundabout for the directions don't match what you'll find in Google Maps or any of your navigation programs. They just say what general direction it points in. So if there's a huge landmark maybe that's that direction, it'll say that instead of, the street name. So half the time the street names are not written in the roundabout. They're like on the side of a building somewhere. So that makes it difficult, but other than that, it was pretty good. So after the week in London, we went up the East Coast. We went to places like York, Whitby, Bamberg. We ended up in Edinburgh, and then we took a flight back to London before coming home. The whole experience was pretty cool, but I think we spent, far too little time in each town. We only spent 1 day in each town, and that involved also getting between each town, driving, parking, getting to our Airbnb, sleeping a little bit, me doing my blog, which actually became sort of a problem because I didn't always have signal to upload images, and yeah, that was a bit of a stress just trying to get the blog actually done. It was kind of a last minute thing that I decided to do a blog, but I'm really happy I did because whenever I go on vacation, I kind of hope that afterward I'll have the time to collect all of my thoughts and all of the photos and make something like that. So the fact that I just wrote 1 thing per night made that so much easier. And I guess what I could have done to make it even easier is just keep all that in a Word doc and finish it when I get home, but I felt like if I didn't do it at the time, I wasn't gonna get it done. So yeah, my website has blogs about each day that we were away, and you can see that there's videos. I'm gonna upload, I also took GoPro footage from the dash of the car. So, I mean, a lot of that is kind of great because there were gray days and there was a bit of rain, like monsoon level rain. It was a bit scary, but yeah, lots of content, lots of fun. I would definitely go back, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. Bye for now, faces.